Hey Sagittarius, this is your general tarot reading for the month of October. So this is for my Sagittarius sun, moon, and rising signs. Now, if you're a Sagittarius and if this doesn't resonate with you, always check your other placements. Your moon sign, your rising sign, even your north node or your Venus sign is a good place to look. But we're going to have a look for you, Sagittarius, what's going on in your life. If you're after a more detailed personal reading, you can always reach out to me. I'll leave my email in the description box below. Sorry, I'm a bit late with your reading, Sagittarius. I've been trying to keep up and I've just had such a busy life schedule. It's been really hard. I feel like a lot of you are weighing up a decision, weighing up something in your life, or just trying to find balance. There's a really big point of finding balance. I feel like you're trying to juggle something, or you're trying to put all your energy into too many things or two things. I feel like it's hard for you to find that healthy balance between work, home, or the work and relationship, or that kind of thing. I feel like you're struggling to juggle all this. A lot of you Sagittariuses are going through a process of healing, a process of waiting or healing from something. I feel like a lot of you are not as social at the moment, or a lot of you are kind of more taking a step back and thinking about, I see a lot of you weighing something up and thinking about making a decision or thinking about doing something. There's something that you're weighing up, and I feel like you've been thinking about it. Let's have a look. It's something that you've been wanting to do. Okay, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Sagittarius, but this is the star. The star's crowning your reading. This is something that you have been wanting to do, and you're weighing up the pros and cons of something. But you're not taking action. This is a really like taking a step back, watching, evaluating. I feel like there's something that you want to go for, or there's some wish that you've been wanting. Or if this is a person, there's been someone that you've been wanting to start something with. But you're in this mode of like, oh, but what about this? What about that? You're really weighing it up. I see a lot of you just wanting something, but not putting in the steps to go for it. It's like you're kind of trapped in your own head when it comes to this. So if this is a person, you're like overthinking if this person's right for you, or overthinking too many scenarios that could go wrong, or do you know what I mean? You're like trapped in your own thoughts because you've got this opportunity. If this is a person, there's this person giving you an offer. Okay, this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with an earth sign, or Aquarius. I'm getting Aquarius also. This person could have earth in their chart, or they could be offering you a chance of stability. So this person coming through with an offer actually could bring you stability, Sagittarius. Or this wish that you've been wanting could bring you that stability and that feeling of like being more grounded and being more kind of like present, because a lot of you are kind of like not wanting to make a move, because I feel like a lot of you are either scared or scared to make a change, or just comfortable where you are. So even though you want something or you want someone or you want to go for something, you're comfortable, and that's what's keeping you in a stuck place. Look at that. You're indecisive about this, Sagittarius. It's like it's kind of like I'm feeling this real stuck energy. It's like, do I, don't I? And it's to the point where you're kind of like at a stalemate, or at a kind of, you're kind of like doing nothing about it because it's just like too much. Some of you could have been dealing with two people in the past, and you've either weighing up who to go towards, or some of you may have even chose one of the people in the situation, but I feel like you're still not giving yourself completely to this person, or still not fully committing. A lot of you are kind of taking a few steps back in a way, or kind of like guarded. Yeah. So I feel like in October, a lot of you are going to take control of the situation. Again, we've got Emperor energy. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. I feel like there's going to be communication and fast movement when it comes to this, Sagittarius. I feel like you're either in communication right now, or you're going to communicate what it is that you're actually wanting and make that decision, because we've got the Lovers here. Like, we've got the Lovers. So this is what you're hoping for. So if you're dealing with a person, and if you're unsure, or if you're kind of second guessing and overthinking things, this reading is a clear indication, like, to go for it and to make that final decision, and just to stick with something, because I'm feeling an energy of making decisions but then second guessing them, or making decisions and then not really fully committing. And because Sagittarius is all about, you love your freedom, you love being able to have that distance when it comes to a relationship as well. Like, you still like distance. But I feel like you're going to step into your power, Queen of Wands here. Like, you're going to step into your power and show up when it comes to this decision. So, this could be anything. Like, it doesn't have to be a relationship. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You can always do a personal reading with me if you want to know your personal story. But what we've got with the Magician, we've got the Magician in the outcome. So you're going to make this decision and like go for this, because like you're no longer going to be trapped in your head anymore when it comes to this. So like, I see you by the end of October actually communicating what it is that's been on your mind, or communicating what it is that you actually want, and not overthinking it anymore, because you do want something stable, you do want stability, but it's like you're guarded, or it's like you're kind of like, I don't know, not wanting to, not feeling like you're ready, or just overthinking too many factors, and not just living in the moment kind of thing. Let's have a look, Sagittarius. I think Sagittarius is energy here. And Sagittarius is energy. Sagittarius, as much as you like to play things off as a joke, or kind of like be lighthearted and laugh things off, you're actually quite sensitive and emotional. Like, there's a sensitivity to you that not everyone sees. Like, you have a sensitive soul, you have emotions, Not everyone gets to see this side of you, Sagittarius, but I see this side of you. I know that you have these emotions and you have these needs and wants. And I don't know why you have this fear of showing it, or you have this fear of vulnerability. Okay, I've got Scorpio energy. Got Scorpio energy at the bottom of the deck. So Sagittarius, I know for a fact that your past relationships have been turbulent. They have been hard. Like, you've gone through so many different factors when it comes to breakups, cheating, emotional manipulation. Some of you have gone through violent relationships and people that are very, very, very manipulative and narcissistic, and you've been gaslighted, or you've done this to other people. Okay, this could go vice versa. But a lot of your traumas are so deep, and that's what's manifesting here with you not wanting to fully give yourself to someone and not wanting to fully be present and open yourself up completely. We've got commit at the bottom of the deck, okay? Because you are scared of commitment. You are scared of making that final judgment and that, like, going towards something and giving it your all. I've got bipolar under that. So you do go through these moments of like, yes, I want it. No, I don't. Yes, I want it. No, I don't. Because Sagittarius is a mutable sign. Okay, you're mutable energy. You can go with the flow. You can go with changes. Like, you are not a fixed sign. You're not a cardinal sign. So you do struggle with indecisiveness with things sometimes. Okay, and what I'm getting here is that sometimes your actions and your words can offend people, or if this is your person that you're dealing with, they're offended that you can't emotionally invest, or that you can't emotionally open up completely. And I know this is going to take time because you have been through a lot. You have had hard relationships, and this is going to take time. And some people may think that when you do this and when you step back and when you go through these phases of being distant, sometimes the other person can feel like you think that you're better than them, but that's not true, Sagittarius. You don't think that. And I know that, but that's what you project. And that's what other people feel, that you think you're better on, you think that they're not good enough. That's just the message that I'm feeling, that someone feels like they're not good enough for you, because it is hard for you to open up and be vulnerable. So we've got ascension and bound. So a lot of you are becoming spiritual and having some spiritual awakenings. There are a lot of you that are still bound to a certain situation from the past. Okay, there are some of you that need to let go of something from the past, because I know that there's something really hurtful. There's something really hard that you had to deal with in the past. And I feel like a lot of you are still bound to that scenario or bound to that energy. Even if you may think you've moved past it, a lot of you haven't. So that's just one thing that a lot of you are dealing with, is that trauma that you're still trying to get over. But I see you focusing in October and focusing on not being so scattered when it comes to making this decision or communicating or committing or going for something or actually doing something that you've been wanting to do. Maybe a lot of you have been stuck in an old routine or stuck in an old job that's just not for you anymore. Any messages for Sagittarius here? Any messages for my Saggies? There is someone here for you, Sagittarius. Like for the people that are single, there is someone for you that wants to be with you. Okay, this person wants, some of you could already be with this person. Some of you, this person's trying to come in, but look what you're doing. You're blocking, you're not opening yourself up. You're not opening your heart. You're not completely emotionally investing in this relationship. And that's what's causing a rift between you guys, because like I feel like some of you think that they should just know, but you do have to speak. You do have to show your passion and show your emotion more. You don't have to take my advice, like, but that's what I'm really getting here, is that people feel blocked and people feel like you don't let them all the way in. And that just causes a rift. That's just all it is. So depending on what star sign your person is that you're dealing with, some people actually are okay with this energy. So don't think that you have to change who you are. But for some of you, the partner that you are with now, or the person that wants to be with you, feels like that, and they feel like that you're not emotionally opening up. 5 of Swords reversed, Page of Wands. Okay, I'm getting a message for some people. There was an event that took place, and someone's walked away. This might have been something that was in the works for a while. That person's walked away. I don't know if you're wanting to reach out again to this person, or I don't know if this person's got to do with anything. But that's just a message that someone from the past has walked away from you. Wants to come out. Death card. There's change for you, Sagittarius. There's change coming. Look at that. Death card, 6 of Swords. All these traumas that you've had and all these things that have gone on in your life have shaped you. They've made you into who you are today. So like none of that stuff matters. It just matters that you let go. It just matters that you learn from those things and move past them, because you are moving towards something more peaceful and something more good for your soul and good for your mental state. Look at the sun in the bottom of the deck. Like there's so many positive things for you, Sagittarius, that are coming for you. I feel like it's got a lot to do with you letting go of those past things, because there's something that happened that really triggered you and really made you stop believing in love, or made you just stop believing in family even. For a lot of you, this is a family issue. Yeah, look at that, the star. Like what you want and what you're wishing for, that's the star. You got the star twice. What you want and what you're wishing for is in reach. It's just about you committing to it and showing the universe pretty much that you actually want that. Because when you second guess things, you don't get what you want. When you second guess it, is because like the universe is like, okay, well, they're not ready for it. So just know that what you want is so close by. Like, look at this, 10 of Pentacles. Like you can feel completely content and abundant if you just commit to what it is that you want and know what it is that you want fully. Because for a lot of you, you still don't know what you want. Sagittarius, all it takes is for you just to take that leap of faith. Stop overthinking and just go for it. Everything's going to work out how you like, exactly how you want it to. Everything is going to work out in your favor. You've got so many good things coming for you. You just need to take that jump and just do it. Don't be in your head. Just be lighthearted, go for something and commit to it and stay with it. And tell this person, like, if you're not communicating how you feel, how is this person ever going to know? Let me know, Saj, if this resonated with you. I'd love to hear in the comments down below. But until next time, I'll see you then, Saji.